We have our jerseys now, so now I don't know who anybody is. All right, Minnetonka versus Orono here on this Saturday night. Tonka with their new jerseys, so I don't know who anybody is at this point. I think that's Hannah Larson, number 17. Chipping it up the boards. Tonka takes it in deep. So a little Lake Minnetonka rivalry here. Puck sent out by Orono to neutral ice. Tonka wraps it back. Box chips it out. Box carries. Brings it up the ice. Minnetonka pressuring down low. Orono chips it out. Minnetonka on a change. I believe that's Dunlap. Goal. We're going to say that's Strothman. Is number 10 Strothman? I think so. Draw. So is Riley 16?
That's
Riley.
It's hard to can't track who's number what. So that's Alex. Yeah, so Alex is
It's Alex, Riley, or Strothman, Riley, and Eggert that were just out there. Now Minnetonka goes off for a change. I'll play around with some new numbers. Orono moves it up, able to get it in deep. Larson gives chase, pressure down low. Good support. Tries to give it up to Rauk, a little bit too far, but makes it out to the neutral zone. Minnetonka, pass out there for Rauk, missed. Shot scored. Sam, who's 9?
it's Audrey.
Audrey Bouton with the goal. Just a snipe over the shoulder. If I get any of the names wrong tonight, it's giving myself a pass.
Yeah.
Everybody's into the royal blue. I'm going to say this was tips, no ice. Orono tries to chins out, moves it to Rauk, because this one's offsides. Couple of early goals by Minnetonka. The parents are still rolling in, wondering what's going on. They just got their nachos over at Score. Good clear from out in front there by Tonka. Little back and forth in the neutral zone. Minnetonka comes out with it. Good break up there by the Orono D. Orono will throw it in and go for jabs will cover. Sally Rogers warming up down here with the puck. Signs all say no sticking puck in the hallway, but you can't stop a girl from working on her skills. All right, so face off down deep in the Minnetonka zone. Won by Orono, but almost all the way out of the zone there. Able to pull it back in deep. Grinsteiner gives chase. Help support from Egg. Not too bad. Let's see, they're a sponsor here over at Thaler. Oh, a little like right off the draw, sneaky shot there from Orono. Chab's able to glove the puck. Face off again. Won by Orono, but not clean. Players battle on the boards. Minnetonka comes up with it. Race down the ice, but thrown back out to the neutral zone by Orono. Shot on net. Save. Face-off will come deep in the zone, deep in the Orono zone. The goalies here. Battle of the goalies is David and Goliath, I think, between these two. Looks like there's almost a foot difference. Orono, nice move, crosses up the Minnetonka defender. Little JV style contact there along the boards. Larson picks it up, chips it, eventually able to get it out. Tied up in the official's feet. Orono moves it back to the defenseman for a little regroup. Chip back to Minnetonka, Rauch with it. Down, they are going to wave this off, as the Minnetonka player didn't really give chase. Minnetonka a little bit on autopilot on their breakouts, but maybe needs to take a little bit of a look on some of those passes. Able to get it out to neutral zone. Minnetonka feeds back to the defenseman a little bit too far. Greensteiner up to the wing, but the wing floated a little bit too high. You can't get up towards those defensemen. Laney Miller with it up through the neutral zone. Gets it in deep. 7:31 left in the first. Chipped up, not out by Orono. Now down deep behind the net. Good battle down there, down low behind the net. Egger comes up with it. A little bit of a hit there by Orono. Strothman throws it in front. Nobody able to get to it. Puck comes out, but right on the Eggert's stick. Hard move to the net. Shot. Goalie saved it, and it just kind of went up and over. Riley gets it up off the boards. Thrown up to Rauch, who gets a shot off. Once again, back up. Turned over to Rauch. Rauch with a shot, glove save by the Orono goalie. 5:52. As the year goes in, but the rest of her team is changing. So Minnetonka had 3 girls back, with 1 Orono girl skating the puck. So top, I believe 27's Lundeen, but I'm not sure. Box gives chase. Grinsteiner able to grab the puck and throw it back in deep. Normally you'd say that there's a lot of risk in that play with the defenseman stepping up, but she saw that she had support, so. Battle on the boards, Egger comes up with it, gives it to Larson, who throws it into the zone. Minnetonka gives chase. Larson gloves it, keeps it in. Battle in the high slot. Eventually chipped out to neutral ice by Orono. Tonka back with it. Tries to go D to D. A little bit too far from Larson. Still able to grab it. Dangerous play there. Skated up through the middle of the slot by Larson. Minnetonka gets a couple of fresh skaters out. Eggert battle. What was that?
44 is Conrad.
Conrad. All right. Minnetonka and Orono. We'll have an Orono player going off to the box here. So Minnetonka will go on the power play with 2:07 left in the first period, up 2-0.
Too many.
Oh, it looks like it actually, they just took both girls. So it's still 5-on-5. Rogers with it, back behind the net. Tries to zip it around, broken up by Orono. Big shot in front, missed the net. Not sure if Jab's got a piece of that or not. No icing. Battle down low. Grinsteiner keeps it in. Goes D to D. Cross ice broken up by Orono. Orono skates it in. Good stick there by Minnetonka, not letting that through. A little doop-de-doo by, I believe that's Lundin there. Doesn't quite get the puck on the net. Now back the other way with Orono. 37 seconds left in the first. Puck rolling on its side along the boards. One team, Box and Eggert out there up front for Minnetonka. They get Orono to turn it over. Little miscommunication. Puck goes out to the neutral zone. Orono back with it the other way. Chips it in. Larson picks it up. Throws it up to Box. Battle on the boards. No ice. And that'll be the end of the first period. So the girls will take a little break here. So will I. Come back for the second.
12.50.
You stay. Just stay.
So I just stay at Olives. Can someone Uber over there? Can someone get us home?
I'll pick you guys up. All right. Second period is underway. Minnetonka brings it down deep. They're going to call a super soft penalty on Eggert. Eggert, just a bruiser. Throwing all 85 pounds around. And with the penalty, we'll take this all the way back down deep in the Minnetonka zone. Shots in the first period were 5-5. Minnetonka up 2-0. This cross lake rivalry here, I've heard a lot of chirping about who's best at sailing.
You know the answer to that.
All right, so Orono going on the power play. Chip it in down low off the draw. Rugg picks it up. Able to get it up, but not out. Conrad broke it up there. Was able to get the Orono forward to turn it over. Minnetonka tried to go high and off the glass, didn't get out. Rugg now. Rugg with it off the boards, broken up by Orono defenseman. Goes cross ice with the pass. Chip in on net, makes it through. Jab's not able to find it. Battle behind the net. Puck still loose. Comes out to Rugg, throws it up. Picked off by the Orono D. Able to control it. They're eventually able to get it out. Minnetonka will likely at least get one of their penalty killers off. Able to get two. Laney Miller picks it up off the boards. Skates it in deep. So first penalty they didn't call tonight. Maybe we'll see it kind of come back the other way. In either case, offsides.
Go blue!
So we've got Orono in the red, white, and blue tonight. Minnetonka in their Royals. Finally sporting the new jerseys. Minnetonka wins a draw. Goes D to D. Chipped up the boards. The penalty has expired, so we are skating full strength, even if it doesn't look like it. Orono gets a shot on net. Penalty box tonight, doing a hell of a job. Face like it. Eventually thrown in, big hit by Orono. I just came from a high school game. That play would have fit well in the boys varsity game tonight. Not so good here in the 15UA game. So with that, Minnetonka will go up a player. So power play for 2 minutes with 11:41 left in the second period.
Outshot currently.
Yeah, I think shots on net at one point, I think Minnetonka was up like 5. They'll go in and they'll kind of like rattle the net around just in case it wasn't off to make it look like it might have been off. Went back to Rogers, who put it on net, and Strothman got a stick on it just a little, like maybe 6 inches too far to the right in the back of the net. Eggert working down low. Backhand chip on net by Riley. Saved and covered. 55 seconds left in the man advantage for Minnetonka. Face off by Conrad, one back to Rauk, feeds it back to the point. Back to Rauk. Rauk looking. Pressure by Orono. Needs some help. Conrad comes over to the other side. Orono tries to chip it up. It's not enough. Fed back into the zone by Minnetonka. Up to Grinsteiner. Back over. Shot. High. Blocker save. Grinsteiner tries to feed it down low. Broken up. Comes back to Grinsteiner. Gets it. Tosses it in towards the net. Conrad with it. Oh, she tried to feed it over. Had an open player on the other side. Just hit a skate or something in front. I think that was Lundin that was open. And the oddest icing ever. Tonka.
You have to go ask me or Papa or Nader or PTO.
So Sally Rogers going down in front to just ask for money. They don't take credit cards at the Thaler rink. Almost caught too deep. Orono able to get a shot off. Pad save by Jabs. Now we get a little bit of back and forth here. Our defensemen are 20 feet back in the zone. Interestingly enough, I sat with Ty's brother this morning talking about getting up in the play as a defenseman. Everything they talk about with gap control for defensemen, that's how close you are to the puck carrier. So if the opposing team forward, one of their centers or one of their wings has the puck and they're skating it down, coming down, trying to score, and you're to the defenseman, how close are you? And you want to have a very tight gap, meaning you only want to be a few feet away at most from the puck carrier. Well, all of that starts with getting a quick shot, didn't think about it too much, hit the crossbar, up and over the net. So the defensemen, we should never see them more than like a half zone away from the forwards of the other team. Orono with the puck down low. Good breakout. Puck on the boards now. Comes over, Dunlap to Rogers. Fed up, a little bit too far for Lundin. But she's able to get it and dump it in low. Lundin and Rauk working down low. Pressure. Eventually.
Let's go, Blue! Let's go, Blue!
5:24 left in the second period. Minnetonka up 2. Minnetonka down deep. Box battles down low. Box comes out with it. Feeds Miller out in front. Not able to get the shot off. Minnetonka still controlling the puck down deep in the Orono zone. Lundin with it. And they're going to go off for a change. 4 minutes left in the second. Orono carries it up through the neutral zone. Turned over. Grinsteiner with it. Turns it up to Eggert. Broke it up right away. Shot. Ooh, dangerous play there. Still loose. Good play there by the Minnetonka defender and not letting Minnetonka get see if we can get a breakout and a change here. Orono with good pressure. Minnetonka. Haven't followed this Orono team too much. So Rogers picks it up, battles down low, reverses it around, blows a tire. This time puck comes free. Orono defender not able to get a shot on. Miller chips it up. Good, just all-around back check there by Orono. All 4 players came back hard. Didn't allow the Minnetonka skater to get a shot off. Puck, don't believe this will be icing. That was off of the Minnetonka shot. Grinsteiner with a good job. Orono player goes down hard behind the net, but that was all on her own. And with that, we are at the end of the second period. Score, Minnetonka 2, Orono 0. Once again, shots pretty even. 12 for Minnetonka. Zamboni out here. So we'll be back in about 10 minutes. Well, not sure. So Miller takes the draw with Lundin and Box up front for Minnetonka. Larson and Dunlap on the point. Working on these new numbers here. Larson turns it back. We're going to call a hand pass. And with that, it'll go down deep into the Minnetonka zone. So with the change, Eggert will be taking the draw. Off the official's skate. Official goes down. Another hit behind the net. 18 probably played boys hockey last year. Shot dead on the post. No, it's surprisingly like more forward than it seems. I'll let you get all food end up in there.
Is that a 14 plus or something?
13 Pro.
Got all kinds of lenses.
Oh, I know, looks so weird. So we've got Moose, Conrad, and Rauk up front for Minnetonka. Larson and Booten on the point. Good battle down low. Larson lines it up. Blocked by Orono. Blocked again by Orono. And then good D pass up. I think that was Rogers up to Box. Broken up by Orono out to the point for Minnetonka. Rebound just too far in front of the Minnetonka player. Now we got a 2-on-1 back the other way. Good back check by Box. Didn't let her slide it over, so the forward had to take Orono had to take a shot there instead, and then that was blocked by the Minnetonka defender. Miller throws it over, Box picks it up. Over to Lundin, shot on net, wide. Grinsteiner keeps it in. Orono goes D to D, up to the wing, off the glass. Never a bad play. Booten grabs it, throws it over to Grinsteiner. Grinsteiner up to Box, broken up by Orono. Booten gives chase. Grinsteiner with it, taking a look. Moves it up through the neutral zone, throws it in on net. Cleared off to the corner. Couple players changed for Minnetonka, one for Orono. Nice turnover there by Strothman. Minnetonka keeps it in. Strothman battling down low. shot. I believe that was Riley. Nice glove save by the Orono goalie. 10:46 left in the third period. So Eggert will take the draw. Riley on her right, Strothman on her left. Eggert wins it back to Larson, goes cross ice. Nice shot, a little wide by Dunlap. Oh, nice pass from the corner up to Eggert. Not able to get the shot off. Goes back to Strothman, gets it. Definite hook that they didn't call. Officiating crew tonight's been a little all over the place. Strothman down there battling. She's still battling, using her feet, knees, elbows, whatever she needs to do. Puck eventually chipped out to Rogers in neutral ice. Tried to feed it over. Minnetonka was off on a change. Rogers with it again. Spins out of pressure. Gets it out to neutral zone. Out to the neutral zone. Orono will regroup. D sitting way back, allowing the Orono player to get a shot off. We've got a couple of parents on this team that
get up in the play. Get up in the play.
So the draw comes out to neutral, center ice. Miller, shot blocked, another shot. Lundin with the snipe. That's what they tell the girls, follow the puck. Follow the puck. So Lundin just followed Miller in. Miller took the first shot, was blocked. Lundin picked it up off the block and just sniped. So Minnetonka goes up 3-0 with 8:46 left in the third period. Orono wins a draw, gets it in deep. Battle down low. Minnetonka able to get it up but not out. Orono point does a good job of throwing that back in. Now battle on the boards. Turn back over. Larson will pick it up. Versus the play to Bowden. Battle down deep in the Orono zone. Miller comes off with it. Beautiful play and set up over there to Lundin, who just goes up and over the net. She had what she was looking for. Miller with good patience pulls it back to the defenseman. Larson goes over to Booten. Booten tries to hit the center. Eventually Minnetonka comes away with it. Riley pulls up for the shot, wide. Eggert, little dangle in the corner, over to Riley. Shot on net. Good couple of shifts here for Minnetonka. A couple of good opportunities. 7:07 left in the third period. We might have to send Grinsteiner over for some music. Very inconsistent. But picked up and sent back in. The Minnetonka forwards are doing a really good job of backing up their D this game. When teams get good at that, it really opens up the game because you can have your defensemen jumping up into the play without worrying about getting beat because they know their forwards are going to be back to help. Creates a lot of pressure. Oh, pass there picked off by Orono. Shot fed in front, goes wide. Minnetonka picks it up. Dunlap dumps it back to her partner. Rogers with it behind the net. Rogers back to Dunlap. Dunlap with a hard pass up through the center ice. Not able to connect. Eventually picked up by Strothman, who's going to send it in, and all 5 Minnetonka players are going to go off for a change. Conrad pressured right away off the change. Nice work there. Now Moose. Moose loses her stick. She'll go pick it up. She's going to turn around, put pressure right back on the Orono defender. Orono able to get it up to center ice. Picked up by Grinsteiner. Over to Booten. Up to Rauch. Tries to feed the center. Doesn't connect. Booten with it again. Over to Grinsteiner. Back to Booten. Puck tipped up in the air. Orono comes up with it. Throws it back in deep. 5 minutes left in the third period. Oh, dangerous pass there. Sent out in front. Fortunately, Orono not able to connect. Pass a little bit too far there for Rauch, and this will go down for an icing. So with 4:47 left in the third period, draw will come back deep in the Minnetonka zone. Ice, ice, baby. Jabs fixes her helmet. Her glove, her blocker. Oh, I didn't have it centered in the field of view, but we caught enough of it. Very pretty play. Box to Lundin, back to box with easy layup. A put in, a 2-foot putt. That's like a bootleg when nobody covers the tight end.
You're getting crafty.
That's like fishing in the tank at Cabela's.
You're going to stay up at night thinking about these now.
That's like when you go pheasant hunting at somebody's farm. So Minnetonka wins the draw, gets it back into the Orono zone. A lot of pressure by Minnetonka here. Riley with a good chip in on net. Strothman giving pressure. Goes back to the D. Rogers with a shot. Puck still loose. 4-0 Minnetonka with 3:33 left in the third period. Puck chipped up and out of the zone by Orono. Grinsteiner is going to go back and get it. We'll say that Grinsteiner set it up for Rogers. Rogers now brings it up ice. Full head of steam. She looked like she was going to go behind the net, and then she tossed it in short side on the goaltender. Good job by the goalie of hanging in there. That's one where sometimes you'll see the goalie get a little bit lazy and start moving to the other side of the net and give up that short side. This time the goalie stayed in there, hugged the post, able to make the save. Puck goes out of play. 3:03 left in the third. Face-off won by Minnetonka, broken up by Orono. Up to sorry about that. Trying to make sure we still were streaming. Minnetonka passed back to the point, just a little bit too much zip on it. Puck bounces dangerously off of the sideboards out in front of the Minnetonka net, but picked up by the defenseman. Rauch throws it up to Conrad. Conrad just dumps it in deep on net, goes for a change. Good job by Minnetonka getting fresh legs out there. Down to the last 2 minutes. Good feed from Larson up to Rauk, just a little bit too much on it. So at 2:02 left in the third period, the faceoff will come back down deep in the Minnetonka zone. Bounce, Miller would have been able to bury it. One dude with another shot, rebound. I see that the signal's cutting in and out of here. Hopefully you're getting most of it. There's 1 minute and 9 seconds left in the game. Minnetonka is up 4-0. Really broke it open here in the third period with 28 shots on net, 15 for Orono. The officials have had enough.
This is going to be our first league win. Fun side note.
Up, play broken up. Eggert tosses it up to Strauss. Final score, Minnetonka 4, Orono 0. Shots 29 for Minnetonka, 15 for Orono. I saw the signal bouncing in and out towards the end of the game, so apologies for that. Not much we can do. Don't know if that was happening all game or not, but hopefully you were able to watch the majority of it. And with that, we'll be back tomorrow for a 12:50 start up in Blaine. Have a good night.